This is our Unit 11 video.
So the normal bell curve has 68, 95, and 99.7. They're each split up depending on how much there is. So 68 has 34 and 34. 95 has 68 and 13.5. 99.7 has 0.15 all the way to the other 0.15. For the first question, it says the height of American adult men are normally distributed with a mean of 70. And it says what percent of American men are between 66 and 74. Since 66 and 74 is only 68, it'll be 68%. For the percent of men taller than 74 inches, you'd add the 13.5 and 2.35% plus 0.15%, which would come out to 16%. Then it says the percent of men are between 70 and 78 inches tall. It would be 34 and 13.5%, which comes out to 47.5. And then the men between 62 and 78, it's 95, since it's between two standard deviations. And then the percent of men taller than 78 inches would be 2.35 and 0.15%, which comes out to 2.5%.
Okay, so these are the numbers that you're going to use to put the dot plot, to create the dot plot, and then you just have to plug in all these numbers. And then the box plot is Q1, median, and Q3. You just make a box and then just make a line up to 7 and 0. And to create the histogram, you have to use 0 to 2, less than 2, and like it's how much numbers are there, right? And then you just create those, and the mean is 2.53, standard deviation is 1.50, median is 2, 5-number summary is 0, 1, 2, 3, 7, and you get those by plugging it in to your calculator. And the interquartile range is Q3 minus Q1, so it's 3 minus 1 equals 2. And the median equals 2 TVs, and the interquartile range equals 2 TVs. And the distribution is unimodal and skewed right.
So for this year of high school, I actually did meet my goals with my AP Psych class. I was able to get a passing grade, and I was able to achieve some of the grades I wanted for the school year.
I did not achieve my goals because my grades right now aren't that good.
I had goals for my AP Psych class and also for my math class.
I had goals for English class and history class, and yeah.
What helped me meet my goals was to stay on task and to help those around me to help me achieve those grades. The things that prevented me from meeting my goals may have been the people who brought me down, also with the stress at school.
What helped me meet my goals was trying to study more, and what prevented me from meeting my goals was like, I don't know, just friends and stuff, like drama, all that.
I learned that once I put my mind to it, I can achieve these goals, and I can take that with me in my future to get far in life.
Same.
So this is your frequency table. You go by 4s. You put how many times you get that number over your total, which is 24, and you get your decimals. And then you put it in a table. And then for part C, you just put your mean, median, standard deviation, shape, center, and spread. For part D, you have your mean, and then you go 1 standard deviation, minus 1 standard deviation, and plus 1 standard deviation. For part E, you put your total 19 over 24 and you get 79%. For part F, you do the same thing. You get 8.5, but you subtract within 2 standard deviations. And then you add within 2 standard deviations. You get 23 over 24, which will give you a total of 96%. Part H, the graph is not at all normal. It lacks symmetry. It has one tail, meaning it's skewed right, and the percentages are off.